Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. I just decluttered my makeup collection and I thought it would be fun to also show you how I reorganize this lovely mess because I took everything out of my drawers and now it's time to put it all back. So I'm not wearing any makeup and I have to use my ring light because it got super dark and gloomy in here. I'm going to start from the bottom up because else I think my drawers will become top heavy and they might topple over. I've got some empty things here too. So let's just reorganize this makeup collection. I hope you enjoy the video. Let's go. Right, so these are the eyeshadow containers that used to house just my drugstore eyeshadow palettes. So that is what we're going to start off first with. So I'm going to put my sleek palettes back in here. So that I'm going to put aside because that needs to go in here in a minute. Oh wait, and I want to put these Ikea palettes in here as well as my little makeup designery quad because those are actually going to go in there. And this I just kind of randomly threw in here. Here. So I think that's fine too. So now I have all of my affordable palettes in one go, in one place. But since Juvia's Place is also affordable and Morphe is too, I thought I could put these in the other drawer here. So not put it with my main eyeshadow palette collection, but just put it in the spot where I keep all my other affordable eyeshadows. Ooh, that fits really nicely. With that organized, I also want to make sure I put some of these in there, and then I have this, and I have this, and then I have, as you can see, I have a bit of space now, but I already ordered the wired palette by Urban Decay, so that needs to go in here, and I think it's best done if I just take everything out. Right, and then I think I want to do indie palettes in the back, so I want to move some of this stuff up. Alright, so I'm happy about that. And now I need to put stuff back into this. So the way I had it set up, and I don't want to deviate from it too much, is I had this in here, and then I wanted to put, because these can fit in the back really well, and then it can still open and close. So I can put these here. Wow, that will fit. It's gonna fit, you guys. It's gonna fit. Alright, so these are the other eye products that I would like to get in here, as well as all of my singles, and preferably all of my empty palettes. So these are still empty palettes that I have to then have space for. Yeah, and this I now see is far too big for what I want to put in there. So what I would like to try and do is see if I can free up one of these to put those things in. These are my liquid lipsticks. That's fine. These need to go somewhere else. Maybe together with these. These I need to find a home for within like my main collection. This is also fine. That's like lip balms and things like that. It's really here. I think that fits really well. All right, I'm happy with that. So that all fits. And then I'll just put eyeshadow primer in here for the time being, because it doesn't need its own separate cubby. So that would be eyeshadow done. And this I need to fill up with lipsticks. And there, I feel there's just a lot less here. Yeah. So I'll put MAC over here. And then the high-end stuff. And then we can have drugstore over here. And then I'll just put these in here. Lip balm. Liquid lipsticks. Funky lipsticks. So that's lips. So hi, welcome back. I had to recharge my battery again. So I sorted through my more high-end bronzers and the ones that are more like drugstore. So I would like to put those here. Yay! This went really well, so I'm very happy. Right, so now I've decluttered my collection and I've reorganized everything. It's time to show you the finished result. So in case you didn't know, I keep all of my makeup in these 4 drawers here. This is a Malm, M-A-L-M, drawer set from Ikea, and this is what I've housed my makeup in for a very long time. And since I didn't have any natural lighting anymore, it was just getting a bit late, I decided to film sort of the after, now that I have some more natural lighting. So let's just see what these drawers now look like. This is what my face drawer looks like right now, and I'm super happy with it. I've got foundations over here. We all saw that this was overflowing before I decluttered. So I'm really happy that not only do I have space to buy and try some more, but I also just have space that it's not too crowded and I can easily reach for things, etc., etc. Concealers are fitting really nicely into their little cubby again. I've got my primers over here. Blushes is looking really nice. I've got my cream products right here at the front and like some bigger, bulkier blush packaging that just won't fit in here. Face palettes now live in here again, which I'm super happy about. I've got my bronzers all fitting into one container, but I do have to say that that's after taking out products that are currently in my Shop My Stash. So my bronzers, I feel I didn't do as well as I could have. but it fits for now. And then I have my highlighters over here. Again, I've taken out the things that are currently in my Shop My Stash. And then over here I've got powders, which is also fitting again really nicely. This would be drawer number 2, and this was already my lip drawer, as you know. I condensed that down quite a bit as well. I just have these new Catrice lipsticks to try, which is why one of them is on top, which is a bright, very light purpley shade, which I don't think I'll hang on to, so that's why that's living on top. But everything should pretty much fit. I now have my MAC and Urban Decay over here. Bite Beauty and other high-end lipsticks live in here. This is all Catrice. Very happy with that. And then I have my other drugstore lipsticks here. Liquid lipsticks now all fit into one cubby, which I'm super chuffed with. And then here I have minis and lip liners and other kinds of lipsticks. I have my fun lip colors, lip balms, and then of course my perfumes were already in here, and spare brushes and some backups. And what I've also done here is all of the products that I wanted to keep around for video purposes. Those I've put in here, and it actually fits really well because I had all that space left. So I was like, I might as well use it. And here we have drawer number 3. This is now all eyeshadow, and you may remember that this was all singles and creams, and this is now all I still have left in terms of singles and creams. These are my cream shadows. These are pigments and glitters. Single shadow. This is all I have left, so I'm pretty proud about that. And then over here I have my Stila glitter and glows, and also some base, eyeshadow bases. And then over here I keep things, especially the pencils. I tend to reach for those as I'm doing my makeup, which is over there. So I can just open the drawer and grab a pencil if I need it, so that's been handy. Brows, mascaras, and then liquid liners, those kind of things. And everything else is eyeshadow. I decided to put my single eyeshadow collection here because I now have more of these pens. These are all empty products, empty palettes, so I can start reusing those once I have some more singles. And then here I have my drugstore palettes and more affordable things, and my quads, my luxury quads. Those are in here. So everything that's in here is affordable, you could say, save for a little bit of luxury. So I have those in there, and I have some Juvia's Place. I'm not sure if you can see that, but all the way in the back. And you might think, Mikey, you'll never reach for that, but these containers, which are also Ikea, by the way, you can just very easily lift out, and then it's very easy to get to the stuff in the back. So I'm not too mad about that. We are now looking at my eyeshadow drawer, and I'm really happy with how this works because this now has space to move around, which I didn't have anymore. So this is just the right amount of space to make sure everything fits nicely. I also have that space here. I have that space here. All of my smaller palettes are in a little container. The only thing that doesn't fit is this one. And this has never fit anywhere. And I could leave it on top. I could. Maybe even on top of here. But I know that since I then won't see what's underneath it, I won't reach for it. But I also know that if I don't put it in my drawer, I will probably forget I own this. So if anyone has any suggestions on how to store the Blue Blood palette, because it's just so big and bulky, the only place I have is to put it here to the side. That's pretty much the only place where it can go. But yeah, so that is my reorganized makeup collection. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more by me. I make 3 new videos a week, so I've got lots more content coming your way. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you have a great day. Bye bye!